Welcome, everyone, to the Relentless Undead. I'm your host, Robert, and today I'm going to be playing some Fallout 76, primarily just doing my dailies. If you would like to check me out on YouTube and on Twitch, you guys can, under my username, TheRelentlessUndead. I'm also joined by Tamapanda. You can check her out under the username Tamapanda. That's my wife, Tammy. Okay, jumping in. No one knows until you jump in that you're jumping in.
Jump around.
Jump up, and get kicked in the face.
Ah! Her splat.
Chris Platt. Is that what happened when you get kicked in the face?
I guess so. Hey.
Did you join on me or did you just join?
I joined on you.
Okay, so thanks a lot for that.
You're welcome.
I'm going to be here forever. Because why do you guys always do this to me? They always fucking load in first if they join in on me. And it always delays me. It sucks that they do it. Like, that's how games work.
Sorry.
I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Where's my base? There we go. Like, seriously, it makes no fucking sense to me that they join on me and then they load in first. No, not that one. Challenges. Get cloth, get wood, doing a vent while well fed, cripple mole miner heads, okay, drink Nuka-Cola Quantum, asshole. I'm trying to save up my quantum. Kill a Wendigo, okay, and take a picture of an iPod. Okay. Actually, fairly easy stuff to do. I will make a team, and then I'll have Tammy join my team. And then if Tammy wants to, she can check my store out.
Thought I joined your team, but I guess not. There. Face traveling.
I just temporarily froze there. Interesting.
Check out the store. Seems to be the only thing I didn't have, so.
That sucks. For me, not for you. There, that's already filled.
I gotta find these vacuum tubes.
Okay.
One of my...
Okay. I don't think there's anything I need to do that will to help you. So,
It's alright.
like, I could help you, but I don't think you need it. And then also, none of my dailies need me to help you.
Ow.
Okay, collected all my wood I need.
Nice.
I'm gonna go there, then there.
Lilith, stop. I understand that you wanna, hang out. You need to stop clawing me.
I don't mind when she reaches out and like taps you, but then she starts using her claws. I'm just like, stop. Oh, I just unplugged my fucking headset. Ugh. Ugh, trying to reposition so I'm not screwing up my lower back. The headset gets unplugged. Clink. Thanks, universe. Yeah, I think maybe we'll do a podcast style thing sometimes this week, Tams, where you can just explain the situation with work with your words, and then after we do that, you can post it on your page. That way, your people will know what's going on.
Ow. It's fine. I just... I feel like it's just being overdone now, but... Yeah, that's just me.
Well, it's because you're done with it. I understand, but it's just I don't
Yeah,
think you've let.
unfortunately, it does not take me very long to become overdone with something.
What I was going to say is the fact that you're also I don't know if you've informed like all your little streaming friends.
No.
Yeah. So if you do one like podcast thing about it. Oh wow, there's the 2 quantums I needed.
Okay. Now I need to go to a... I think it's a tinker's workbench.
But yeah, so the idea is that maybe we'll do that, and then you can actually post it to a couple of those communities. So you could just be like, here. So you guys are aware.
So you guys don't do the TLDR. Yeah. That is fair. Nom, nom, nom. Don't go away.
Oh, Tams, for the best views. How did they know that's exactly what you need right now? Let's invest all our monies in V-bots.
He says with a ridiculous amount of sarcasm.
Forget that accounting idea that you're doing. We'll just spend all that money on V-bots. What could go wrong? What do you mean we're homeless?
You had some wild mongrels that were attacking your walls.
I'm not sure how they got in my base.
Probably from the open door.
No, I mean without the Turks shooting them.
Oh,
Evaluating naughtiness levels. Evaluation
there's another one
complete.
somewhere.
Naughtiness.
Fuck are you? You leave his fucking base alone? Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. It's okay. Was something doing something like that.
Okay.
I do like the
Trying to
fact
shoot
that
something.
I'm gonna be able to play more games with you though. If this works out the way we want it to, that'd be pretty cool.
Happy holidays.
Be pretty awesome. I just it's gonna be a big change compared to what I'm used to.
Right now. And like you know, like I was gonna say before, if you really wanted to get a part-time job, you could. Once the EI kicks out, or if you really want to stick with it, just let's see what we can do. Like that's fine. I know Jupiter was talking about the fact of if we get down to the closer bits of it where you graduate in a month or two and we can't afford something, seeing if your parents will give us a little bit of money, but
Yeah. Yep. I appreciate it. I just, yeah, we'll have to figure out what happens when we get there, because, yeah. We should be okay, because I should, when I get into doing the schooling and stuff like that, I should get a living out allowance from my band. So, we'll see.
okay.
I'm just looking forward to some rest and relaxation
Your
and
presence here means you got what I wanted? You serious?
relaxing my brain
Let's take a look then.
a little bit.
Quality replacements. Well,
Yeah.
I'll put in a good word.
I know on Friday. Friday's her last day of work.
Yep.
I know on Friday the goal is to me and her to sit down.
Loyalty. Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept?
We're going to be sitting down, going over what we're actually paying for finances, what we can cut if there's anything. I don't think there's a lot that we can cut there. I think there's like 2 or 3 things that we could cut. Because another thing that we want to go over is like we could cut hard things. Like for the next year, we could go without streaming services. We can go without a bunch of the stuff like that. But the other problem is the fact that if we do that, we're also going to be just grumpy as fuck at the end of the year. So one of the other goals is to make sure that when we're doing it, we're not going too extreme where we're actually like upsetting ourselves.
Because like
As well?
one of the things I had said we could get rid of, but Rob immediately shut down was I usually get like a Tokyo treat box every month.
Yeah, it's like a pretty hefty amount of money.
It's like $50 or $60 a month.
But at the exact same time, it's something that Tammy has been getting for years. She's been enjoying. It's basically like that treat every month going, you know, you deserve it, Tammy. And yeah. So the idea is that just what we're going to figure out exactly what all of our expenses are currently. Get rid of anything minor. Figure out how much we're going to do for food. And try to balance it all to be roughly about $2,000 a month.
I can show you roughly where it is, but
like if she wants ice cream, one of the things that we're going to try doing is instead of like actually like, you know, going to buying ice cream from like, you know, Dairy Queen or something like that, we just like buy ice cream from an actual store, like, you know, grocery store, so that it's a lot cheaper. We buy like the big giant tub of ice cream, which she's fine with, like vanilla, for example. We buy her a giant thing of vanilla ice cream, a tub of it. And then we just basically go, okay, well, we have a tub of ice cream. Then we can just buy, like, you know, a squirt bottle of, like, fucking, like, jam, like, you know, like the strawberry flavoring, for example, or chocolate flavoring. And, like, you know, overall, we're spending about, what, $10 for all that, theoretically? And we get like what, 10 servings out of it, kind of a deal. You know what I mean?
It's the getting rid of the convenience of something that's prepared by someone else versus doing it yourself. And yeah, I know.
We have to start getting to that. Yeah, we definitely want to get ice cream. We've been wanting ice cream for a while, so we just have to like work towards it.
Coming to hang out with me?
Not really, but yeah. I need to go down the general area.
Okay. I was gonna say I do have to fast travel farther. I was just trying to save some caps by
Where are you fast traveling to?
I gotta go down here. Welch
Okay.
and Welch Station.
Okay. That's actually where I'm going.
Okay. Well, I'm fast traveling.
I'm fast traveling to the hold on for a second.
Well, I'm already in the area.
Okay.
I know you said
I'm fast traveling to Nuka World.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that's the things, like having her make pizza at home rather than ordering pizza. Having her make burgers at home rather than ordering burgers. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of like reminding ourselves to do stuff like that.
And it's the only reason why I couldn't do that before was because
Work.
yeah, I
She would
have
be
time
working,
to
get
do
off work,
some-
and it's like she's like, oh fuck, I should have made dough before I went to work. You know, she's fucked at that point. Or if she could, you know, if she's gaming right now, she could be like, I'm gonna quickly just go make dough. Quickly make dough, come back. You know, so it's a lot more of an option there. So that's going to be the huge thing we're going to be working on as well. And like the other thing is the fact that, like I said, we're going to be trying to limit ourselves to about $2,000 a month. But there's two factors that also help us greatly. One is if we spend only, like, for example, 19, right?
Yeah.
We can save the other 100 and use that other 100 for fucking next month to buy something bigger or something grander or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like if we want to, because again, this is the whole thing. Like we can buy, like we can still buy ourselves like video games or buy ourselves certain things. It's just we have to be more cautious.
And I'm
And yes, we're probably going to go over the first little bit, because there's a couple things that we need to work on and stuff like that. But then afterwards, there's also the reason I say 2 is because if we can get ourselves close to 2,
You're pretty sure of yourself.
we make. Should I tell everyone how much we make a month?
You can say how much my paycheck was.
Yeah. So basically, it's shortly because of the concept that Bryant gives us rent, not much, but he gives us like $300 in rent. We were making about $3,000 a month before all this shit has happened. So that's why I'm you know, with the concept of like how much we figure that EI is going to give us and how much that her band is theoretically going to give us, I have to limit that close to 2,000. And if we can push it to 2,000 now, when we start getting the concept closer to the thing, if we go over a little bit, we'll still have roughly about $1,000 still in our account for the rest of the time.
Yes, a little high.
So that's the other thing. And yeah, we also figured out, because she did look this up, she is getting a severance. We're not going to tell you much about that, but the idea is that she's getting a severance. The severance basically indicates that it cannot be worked with EI. So that's something that we have to work with. But then EI could give us like quite a bit of months. So that's good. But you can actually get EI and her band allowance thing at the exact same time. So we're not actually in a problem there.
If I get that, then we'll still try to live within that monthly income, 2,000, and then whatever extra we can just, you know, hold.
Yep.
The quicker you recover on missing equipment, the better.
Like it'll be tight for certain things, but it should be doable.
I see you.
But yeah, so there's that. And then there's also the other thing is that we have not been tapping a resource that we have. Tammy's parents go hunting. Due to the fact that they go hunting, they haven't hunted it recently because, you know, it's winter. But the idea is that despite the fact that, you know, they do go hunting and they have lots of like meat that they store in their freezers, we haven't been asking them for meat because our freezers are pretty full and usually we stuck to like a, you know, we're still trying to get through some of the meat that we have, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But if we start asking them for meat, they'll give it to us. So that could cut down on like a bunch of our expenses too. Like, you know, like, can we just have a whole chicken? Can we have like, you know, do you have any like, you know, halibut? Do you have any like, bread meat? I was gonna say beef, but it's not beef because theoretically elk is not beef, it's red meat. But yeah, so like there's also that. So like we could save a lot of money that way too if we just start tapping into that resource again. Like we have, our freezers are pretty full still. So like, you know, like the biggest expenses we're gonna do are like chicken wings. and chicken breast, but I fucking love chicken wings. So like,
My parents don't
and
raise enough
that's-
chickens to cover
Yeah.
our chicken breast intake.
There's also other things that are going to happen, and I know this is going to happen. Her parents are going to come here at some point, and they're going to be like, "We need to go Costco shopping." And I'm like, "Okay, cool, we'll go Costco shopping." And they're going to be like, "Cool."
What
Is
do
there
you
anything you
need?
need?
Yeah. So like
So
at that point in time, some of the necessities like toilet paper, because it's like it's not overly expensive, but I mean,
no, but chicken wings definitely.
yeah.
I'll just throw even if we have chicken wings, I'm just gonna throw another thing of chicken wings in there. Fucking chicken wings. Do you want to kill the Wendigo with me?
Sure. I'm mid-flight here, but
Yep. No, that's just fine. I will wait out here for a bit. So like I said, it's gonna be tight. Like we're dropping $1,000 of spending. Never mind. I just found a random window go. Hi. Hi, Curly. You want to kill him?
I'm mid-flight to you right now, so
Okay,
You
I'm
can-
trying not to kill him.
you can not die. That'd be great.
Oh, I won't die. The Windy may die. Oh, hey, there you are. At least you're not too far away from me. You're passing the Windy.
Yeah, you guys haven't loaded in yet. There we go.
Woo! Good work, Tams. Thanks for killing the Windy
Yay.
for me.
And it makes you so you don't have to go inside if you don't want to.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to now. So what's the last thing I need to do? Complete an event well fed. Okay. That's not bad. But yeah, so like I said, it's going to be an interesting experience, but we should be able to do it. And then that's the other thing, is the fact that theoretically, if Tammy starts getting money from Twitch, that money goes straight to funsies. But Tammy will be actually able to stream more often too, because legitimately, the only thing stopping her from streaming before as much was twofold. One, that she worked from 9 to 6, 9 to 5, got home, made dinner, fucking, then started streaming at 7. Had to go to bed. Now she can wake up. And, theoretically, we could start streaming. And it'll be a lot less stressful for her, so that's also pretty nice. And then she may have to, when she starts going to school, she'll have to cut back on her streaming. I think it's 4 times a week.
Yeah, 4 days a week if I'm able to do the full 4 days a week without issue. Like if they, but it's not like it's too long, and it's in the evening, which is kind of weird but nice, because then I'll actually be awake instead of having school first thing in the morning and then trying to be awake to someone who's not a morning person. It's not good.
And then she's going to try to make it so that she can actually
Have a well.
What was that?
It was the one from the Bouillon guy. Trying to figure out a good spot for it. It's not fucked up. so it's not sticking out like a crazy amount. Cool. Okay. It unfortunately is. Does it give me dirty water or good water? It didn't answer my question. Oh, dirty water. Okay. Waste of bouillon, but whatever. Does literally the same thing as the hand pump one.
Yeah.
Just you get the animation of actually cranking up a bucket. Whatever.
Yeah, no, I agree that it's kind of a waste of bouillon. Because you can get the pumps.
So there's an event.
Yes. It's interesting when you get out of your power armor.
What?
You know, put it on an angle.
I usually make sure that I
It was just the fact that one of the animations for it, it tilted off to the side. If no one shows up to this one, I'm going to... Besides Tammy, of course. I know Tammy's going to try. But if no one else shows up to this one, I'm going to do... the event a different way. It will be crazy for Tammy not to have work for a year. Because that's the longest I think she's gone without work since she was a teenager. Oh, someone else is here, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the previous... It's always been like 1 or 2 months, maybe.
Yeah.
I is here now.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people here, too. But yeah, then there's also going to be the concept, which is also going to be crazy, is the fact that afterwards, when she actually does get this, she is thinking about going freelance.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could see about doing, like, getting hired on somewhere, but at that point in time, they're probably just going to tell me to build my own book. Build my own book of clients.
Unless you worked exclusively for that company and they, you had to go to work every day. No idea. But yeah, so if she goes freelance, one of the things that she's thinking about doing is basically starting to try to talk to her mom about getting all of her mom's friends that needed something like that as something, and then also anyone that needs their taxes done. She's gonna try doing that at the end too. She's gonna try basically putting her hands in a bunch of pots, which will be interesting because we're also gonna have to name it, the company. Because Tammy's thinking about actually having a company. But she'll look into it a bit more. But yeah, it's the idea that if she has a company, then she can keep track of all that and yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, it's gonna be really tough naming the thing because we don't want it to be too like. I'm not wanting to say silly, but you know what I mean, Tams?
Yeah.
But at the exact same time, we want it to still be something that like screams you. But the problem is that most of the stuff that screams you seems kind of not as professional.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Or sounds so not generic, but so common that I'm afraid that someone else already has come up with like a name similar to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say none of them here, and we're gonna wait until Tammy actually has the name, and I'll go over all the suggestions I had.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Okie then. I don't know what that was. That person just dropped in here, but my
Okay.
toes are cold.
Oh, that's a great one, Tams. Toes are cold. Counting.
Ymir's toes. Bookkeeping.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
I was gonna make another one. It's gonna be like dirty feet accounting, or bare feet accounting. You know, these are all joke ones now.
Panda's fine dining bookkeeping. Just totally off the wall.
Oh, what's another one I had? Oh, laundry your money. Co.
Dirty laundry bookkeeping.
Yep.
Comes in dirty, comes out clean.
Yeah, Tammy had made that joke. Another one that she'd made was like under the table accounting.
Terminated management personnel. Remove this
Offer you
individual
can't
from the
refuse
premises.
accounting.
Mafia accounting.
Alfredo's Pizza accounting. That's my front. That's the front name. Is Alfredo's Pizza.
Yeah.
Adequate Uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
I swear this is not a front accounting.
Extraction complete. Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
I'm gonna blackmail you, accounting. Okay. Well, I'm done. I am super fat. I am 559 pounds.
Wowzers.
I just dropped a bunch of my weight. Oh, just by taking a dump. Now 399 pounds. Could you imagine taking a dump and losing like 200 pounds? Just by taking a poo-poo?
That would be one ridiculously large crap.
There. I can't resist it. I had to take it all. I shouldn't have taken it all, but I couldn't resist it. I had to take it all. Now I'm fat again. Some guy dropped all his weight on the ground, and I was like, oh, I can't. I'm gonna eat your poop. Okay. Was there anything else you need to accomplish before we
I have plans that I can give you to sell that I know already.
Okay.
Other than that, I did the one for Foundation. I finished the one that I was already trying to do for Crater because I didn't finish it last time. Couldn't find the last vacuum tube.
Hmm.
So, and the Roxy didn't have a tracker one for me, so I have no other ones.
Yep.
I don't know if I collected like the easy daily ones, like collect wood and stuff, but I know I did the pre-war food.
Ooh, I just realized something.
Mm.
We're gonna be doing a lot of
Ouch.
we're gonna be able to do a lot of the ghoul stuff.
Because it'd be a lot cooler if I did.
Well, yeah, and you'll actually be home more often, so we can actually do like daily ghoul stuff.
Kitty.
Yeah, that's Lilith.
Oh, Lilith, you're here. You made it.
Yeah.
She's laying beside me, so.
Yeah, I locked her a while ago.
I'm dropping you one that I've don't know, they're ready to pick up. But I thought I was going to give it to Bryant, but I don't think he's going to be playing this.
Sure.
You might already know it.
Yep. What was it?
The meat bag
Okay.
stash box. Yeah,
Yeah. Do you want it?
I can buy it back from you.
I can't sell anything right now.
No.
Hey, look at my store. It's just so full. I need people to buy a bunch of shit.
I mean, I can buy stuff for you.
No,
Put new
because
stuff
then
in. But all I'm at. What am I at?
I know you have a ridiculous amount of money. That's not the part I'm trying to get across. Besides, at that point in time, it would be more beneficial to try to see if you can just buy clients and then give them to me. But no, what I'm trying to say is just the fact that, like, I just need people to come to my store and actually buy stuff. Like, sometimes, like, when people come, usually they buy something. It's just they're not encouraged to come to my store, so why would they come to my store? You know what I mean?
There. Ow. Lilith, you tiny little demon.
Okay.
She's just chillaxing and whatnot under my leg, and then she is somewhat sleeping, and she's like occasionally flex her paws, which is going right into the back of my thigh. Challenges, I did. Yeah.
But no,
need
I
wood
think it's
still.
like the beginning of March. Beginning of March, I'm pretty sure the Ghoul event starts. I think it's like March 4th. March 4th, the new season starts. And that will be with the Ghoul. And that means that I'll be hunting down, like, I'll actually be making a new character and actually playing that new character.
Yep. Which I can either help you by being this character and whatnot, or unless you wanted me to make a new character with you.
Yeah, you can make a new character with me and we can play Ghouls together.
We can struggle bus together.
So, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, if you guys are currently watching this live, we're just going to jump over to another game. If you're watching this anywhere else, this is where we're going to say goodbye. We will do that video eventually, sometime this week, to be released. I think I'm going to be either we're going to make it on Friday and release it on Friday, or we're going to make it and release on Wednesday or something, or Thursday, and release it for Friday on Tammy's channel. But yeah, if you're currently watching this live, like I said, we're just jumping into another game. If you're watching this anywhere else, it's where we say goodbye. If you want to check us out on YouTube and on Twitch, you guys can, under the username TheRelentlessUndead for myself and Tama Panda for Tammy. We also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check that out, it should be linked below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, though, and I will see you guys next time.